What's up guys, I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never and welcome back to another one of my videos. If you enjoy this style of content, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, none of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so as you guys can see, over the last day, Turbo has actually had a very strong breakout. Turbo is finally back over a $400 million market cap. It's at $402 million currently. And if you come down here and look at the transactions, there's been a lot of decent sized buys recently. There was a wallet that bought 239,000 worth, a wallet that bought 109,000 worth. There are a lot of bigger wallets that are starting to load up on Turbo, and a lot of them you can't see because they're on centralized exchanges. But if you look at Turbo and CoinMarketCap, the volume is spiking again. It's back up to 303 million and it's up 250% in the last day. And just in the last day from a price action standpoint, Turbo's up close to 28%. This is the kind of stuff we love to see. Turbo is showing a lot of strength. And what's fascinating about this is if you look at their X account, there still is not any major news that has come out about Turbo. It's not like they got some major listing that is causing a huge spike. This is just simply the community showing how strong of a project Turbo actually is. And the reason this is also awesome to see is because if you look at Bitcoin, yes, Bitcoin has had a nice breakout. It was over 97,000. But if you look at Ethereum, Ethereum is still not even back to $2,000 a coin. So the fact that Turbo is already back over a $400 million market cap is crazy. That's the kind of thing you'd probably expect if Ethereum was at like 2,500, 2,600, or at least retesting the 200-day moving average right here. So again, just understand the amount of strength that you are seeing right now from this project. From a technical analysis standpoint, in theory, this flag would have a measured move to around 0.0082. So we'll see if Turbo can actually hit that level. But when you zoom out, what's very important is to see that Turbo has gotten back above previous resistance. You can see that that 0.0028 used to be a very strong support level. However, we then broke beneath it. And then we got rejected off of it, and now we're back above it. So Turbo has excellent volume right now, and it looks great from a technical analysis standpoint. You do always have to remember though that Turbo is going to be connected to Bitcoin and Ethereum. As much as I love seeing Bitcoin break out right now, do understand that we are still extremely overbought on the stochastics. It is rare for Bitcoin to have a super explosive move when this is the case. So don't be shocked if we see an eventual pullback to the 200-day moving average. This would make perfect sense from a technical analysis standpoint. Not to mention next week there's an FOMC meeting, so do understand that next week could be very volatile. Again, right now though, we do look very good. But that's about it for Turbo today. If you guys are interested in joining a like-minded community and getting into projects super early like Turbo, then I also recommend taking a look at my Discord. We've been making huge gains in here this entire bull run. My Discord's around 1 year old and we've already called 6 different 200x projects as a community. Just to put this in perspective, a $1,000 investment into any one of these projects could return into over $200,000. So if this is the kind of community that you'd like to be a part of, you can find the link right here on my YouTube homepage. I'd love to see you guys in here. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are feeling about Turbo. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.